How's it going? Um, gonna show you how to expand your lungs and increase your oxygen intake and expel the CO2 out of your body and hold your breath longer by setting short-term small goals, and will help you reach greater capacity and depth of understanding and compassion. There we go. Okay, that was 30 seconds I held my breath for. That's like nothing to me, but you always got to start out small. Every time you attempt, always start from the bottom. 2, you gotta learn how to expand your lungs, inflating it like a balloon to 110% capacity. 110% capacity is how far you can go. Now, when you inflate, just imagine through your left nose, inflating like a balloon. Just it's 110% capacity. Now, to go further, you must inflate it to 110% capacity and then try to stretch more to 10% more, which is, say, 120% capacity. So, I stretched it, I'd say, to 130% capacity of what I can take in. And capacity is how well you can fill your lungs. There is really no percentage other than it just increases, and the goal is to increase it 10% past full capacity every day, just to let it grow bigger. So I did 50 seconds, right? So I'm going to fill my lungs up to 110% capacity, and then just to keep it simple, and then increase my times to from 50 seconds to say, let's increase it by 20 seconds more, which is, so 50, then 70, then more and more, but I'll show you as I do it. So. That was 70 seconds. Now we're going to do a lunge stretch. We're going to try and go for 130% capacity. And I'll ask you a little, I can remember I'll ask you a little on my capacity. Last time it was 120%, it wasn't 130, so we're going to go 130% capacity on my lungs. That was 90 seconds, 1 minute and a half. Okay. Now, we're going to move up a little further, but we're going to calm down on stretching the lungs and the lung capacity. You want to kind of simplify it and stretch out lungs, separate times, and hold times. Just so you don't overcomplicate things, because you just want to keep it simple. Capacity is simple. The more you expand your lungs, the more you can expand your mind. When you hold your breath, you slow down your breathing, and fresh oxygen diffuses into your bloodstream. CO2 expels out the body. Fresh oxygen and blood flows to the brain, and the longer you can hold, the more red blood cells you pump, the more you can circulate. So understand that breathing is the source. And if you can learn how to breathe well, you will live a very long and happy life. And you'll have respect for life, for things, for animals, compassion, understanding, it's just capacity. That's all it is. And it's pretty cool. But let's do 110% capacity. And then we will inflate later more. But I'm going to hold longer. Okay, the first long breath I took was 4 30 seconds. Just to keep it track, it's easier to divide it when you count. Instead of getting lost, I get lost easy when you count to over 60, you know, 61, 62, and then you start to get lost. So I kind of divided on 4 30 seconds, so that's 2 minutes. And that felt good. Always feels good. You just feels, you know. But breathing like this, it clears the mind, just like running. Clear head. Clears your perception. It's like wiping off a mirror. You see yourself very clearly. You see things clearly, vividly, and you see the big picture. You don't have this narrow mind, and you know, um, you just start to think a little bigger, expand a little greater in your thinking. And it's better to breathe first and think. Like breathe in, close your eyes, think. Like I'll show you. Like here, I'll do 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So my thumb is going to be 10 seconds. These are 4 30 seconds. But I will do it with my eyes closed and not use my hand. So just watch me with my eyes closed. And you time it. 202 minutes and 10 seconds, which is 130 seconds. Ready?